What's going on, guys? GlitcherPro23 here, and today, as y'all can already tell, this is a 2019 update video. Basically, I'm just going to be going over what changes I'm going to be making on the channel. Basically, what kind of content I upload, what times do I upload, um, what y'all guys want to see more on my channel. Maybe change the banner and the logo of my channel. I'm going to be talking about that, and I'm going to be talking about personal life changes that I really haven't opened up much to you guys about, and or anybody in general about. So yeah, there's going to be a lot discussed today. If you guys just want to watch what's going to be updated on my channel and really don't care about the personal life stuff, I don't care either. Just click off. I'll let you guys know when it gets personal. But yeah, let's get started. So starting off with YouTube. Oh, and before we do start, yes, I am wearing a beanie. Most of y'all already know I'm pretty much bald, so I'm not going to hear that in the comments. But yes, I freaking have hair, but most people know that I do this buzz cut, and that they say I just look bald, so that's why I'm wearing the beanie for this. Alright, so let's start off with YouTube. Changes that I want to make to YouTube. I really want to change my banner because y'all guys have seen my banner before. I'll hopefully put a picture in right here of what my banner looks like. Basically, if y'all guys cannot tell, it's Batman, a character from Call of Duty, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and then Mario from Super Smash Bros. They're all smushed together. I made that banner I think 2 years ago. I don't know. My plan was to play all those games, but I really never played COD. I don't play much in Nintendo games anymore. I really don't play Mortal Kombat that much anymore. The only game I really do play is Batman, and that's Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Injustice 2, stuff like that. So my plan is just to make there is one guy at school who's really good at drawing. He's way better than me. But for him just to make a really clean just sketch of GlitcherPro23, just the coloring, the colors that he uses, the font or whatever, drawing that he uses. Hopefully it looks really cool. I'm gonna see if he'll do it. For my logo, I'm not really sure what to do for my logo. I was gonna try do the same thing with the banner, where it's merged together. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. I might just stick with that. That picture is honestly really cool to me. So I don't even know why I mentioned the logo. I might just as well keep it. Um, Times that I upload, I'm gonna try to upload every 3 days, hopefully. Yesterday I just today's January 2nd. Let me just point that out. Yesterday I just uploaded my first video of 2019, and I'm working on one right now. It's actually almost completed, but I probably won't release that until the 4th, and hopefully I'm gonna do it more towards in the middle of the day, more likely, instead of how I used to do it back in 2018 and what I would do back in 2018 when I would get home, whenever it was, I would have the uploading process going at 10:30 at night. Hopefully I can start doing it in the middle of the day, middle of the afternoon more, so that way it's easier on me, because I'm a teenager. I have nosy parents who are constantly checking my phone. It's stupid how that happens. But yeah, they're constantly checking, so I can't let them know. They might know I still record. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if they do. So, but anyway, yeah. Hopefully, I can start uploading every 3 days, and it's more accurate timing for y'all guys. Because who wants to watch a video at midnight? That's honestly probably why I don't get as many views as I do from you guys. Things that I upload, I'm obviously still gonna upload Fortnite. That's what everybody's uploading now. Hopefully, I could continue back to Arkham City very soon. I'll explain why I haven't been doing that recently in a bit. I did get a PS4 for Christmas this year, so hopefully I could start doing other games. I have Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I have Spider-Man PS4. I honestly want to complete Spider-Man PS4 before I start a recording gig. Get the hang of it. like how I did with the Arkham series. Red Dead, I really don't mind going in there blind because then it honestly it interests me sometimes. But the thing is, I don't know what's all important when it comes to going into a blind Let's Play. So I don't know, man. I might try it out. I don't know. I literally played like maybe 2 hours of it, and then I'm so used to the closed application for Xbox. It's at the bottom, okay? But for PS4, it's at the very top. So I automatic when I was on the PS4 and I wanted to close out Red Dead Redemption 2, I didn't even see closed application. I scrolled all the way down, accidentally uninstalled it off the PS4, and I can't get it. I can't install it back until I have to get the game back. You know, I have to get the first disc back because for some reason it's 2 disc. So yeah, hopefully I can start getting more content on the channel. Maybe start playing with more people, more of my friends from school, because most of my friends from school have PS4. I mean, some have Xbox, but I've really never played with anybody from school on my Xbox really before. Everybody, most of my friends are just a bunch of randoms I met from either Injustice 2, or Fortnite. Honestly, that's just God truth, you know. I mean, I could play with my friends more, you know, but honestly, everybody is like, there's a difference between like when you record with somebody you know and then somebody you don't, you know. When you're recording with somebody you don't, you know, you could literally just be yourself and be honest, you know, because you don't know that person in real life, so why does it matter? It's not like they're gonna affect you in any way, and that's how like me and Christian are, me and Drac. How my sister Haven Unicorn is with Christian Drag Hi-Ho. Yeah, that's how like they're not gonna hurt you like physically in any way. Whereas you could play with somebody in real life, and they can can't you say something stupid and they use that against you, you know. And that's honestly why I haven't played with anybody from school. Besides the video that I technically uploaded yesterday with my friend Jacob from school, I really have not played with anybody else from school. The last time I remember, honestly, playing with somebody from school was a very old Fortnite video of me and my friend Adam. And that, yeah, no, I don't remember that because I didn't use to edit back then, and like it was bad. Oh god. Hopefully, also I can start doing a better job editing. Maybe I might buy like a membership to KineMaster, and that way y'all guys can I could get more opportunities to do better editing. I know you guys probably make fun of the fact that it says KineMaster at the top. Hopefully I can buy a gift card or something so that way that could go away. Maybe buy a membership for like a year or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. The YouTube changes. Just want to upload different content, want to be more accurate. Maybe change the banners and everything, you know. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I can really think about, you know. Y'all guys maybe get some more subscribers, you know. I really like, I don't know, subscribers really don't affect me. Honestly, YouTube is all just for fun, you know. It's just a little hobby. It's not like I'm gonna do this forever, but I'm gonna do it as long as I can because I really do love recording with my friends, seeing what I can get on camera, and I really do love editing it and making like the best moments like look good on camera, you know. Yeah, I really do like enjoy it. It's really fun to me, and like if I can honestly improve it, like I don't know if I would because then that'd be more work, and then I don't even know if I'm doing this forever, you know. So yeah, but I mean YouTube's all fun and games, and honestly anybody hating on me on my channel, I honestly don't care, you know. Like it's all fun and games at the end, you know, because these are videos I'm gonna look back and I'm either gonna cringe, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna be like, what the heck, be frustrated. These are all moments that I'm just really gonna enjoy, and I'm really glad that I can say like memories like that on the camera on YouTube. I'm really glad that I can. Anyway, so now personal changes. If y'all guys just want to click off, you'll go ahead. That was just all the YouTube changes. But now, personally, 2019, I'm hoping it is going to be way better for me and my family this year. I'm really hoping it is. 2018 was really, really hard for us. It was really hard. Back in March 9th, me and you and my sister, our grandmother passed away from a 2-year battle with cancer. And that really, like, that got me real bad. Like, honestly, I could not, like, deal with the fact that something like that happened to us. She beat it. She beat it once. And I was like, she could beat it once, then she could beat it again. But, like, I don't know. It was just, after seeing what happened, I remember the last conversation we actually had with her. That replays in my mind over and over again. It's just like, why did she give us that conversation, Why did she have to talk to us like that? It's like she already came to terms with the fact that she was gonna pass away. But I really wish that wasn't the last conversation that I had with her. That me, my sister, my mother, and my father had with her. I remember it, and it replays in my mind every day. And just a couple days later, her passing away, I honestly thought she could beat it. I really did. And after something like that school year, I was really, everybody tested my last limit. And I really regret giving in to everybody. I really do. Because now I'm not the same person who I was. And I haven't been for the longest time. I really have. I was so much nicer to people. I didn't cuss at all in school. I don't cuss at home though. Let me just put that out. Except sometimes it does slip. But I never used to cuss, and kids would pick on me because of that. But I was just taught not to, because I see these kids, and they're over here cussing at their parents or any other adult. And I'm like, how can you do that? These people are older than you. You need to have respect for them. And so I'm always respectful of adults no matter what the situation is. But it's like, I was peer pressured to start cussing, to start acting different. And honestly, that's my biggest regret, was giving in to them, giving in to people when I was in 8th grade last year. I honestly, biggest regret, because everybody saw me as a different person, and that just wasn't me, and I really haven't been the same since then. I honestly love that older self of me better than what I am now. I seem nice on camera, but in real life, I have not been the same. I love that older version of me. I love that version better, because that version can hang out with people make people laugh, and be there for anybody who needs help. And now it feels like I'm really like socially awkward. I really can't turn to no one. And it's like I need help, but nobody understands like the pain that I'm in. I don't know. And after my grandma passed away, I felt like I wanted to become more that old me. I really did. But then in May 18th, there was a terrible, terrible incident at my high school. At the time, let me get this straight. This is all last year. So last year I was in 8th grade, and now I'm in 9th grade. And this is 2019, and it's at my high school now. There was a school shooting. 10 people were killed at my high school. And that just opened my eyes, like, so much, because then I didn't go, first of all, this was last year, so I was at junior high. First of all, I wasn't even at school that day. That day was a class field trip. And so me and one of my friends came over. He stayed the night here. And we woke up, and we were confused at first because my mom was supposed to, or somebody, I feel like one of my parents was supposed to be home. And then we started playing on our consoles. Next thing I know, or no, we were just waking up. And my mother pulls in the driveway with my father and my sister. And me and my friend were like, what's going on? And then my mom was like, there's a shooting happening at the high school. So we got your sister and that out of there. And then me and my friend, we go outside, and one of his friends was outside crying because her sister was at the high school at the time, and she was just worried about her older sister so much. And so the rest of the day was really awkward for the rest of the day. And then there was a ceremony in the middle of the city to dedicate them, honor them. I don't know what the proper term there is, but I just remember like it was really sad because something like that put us on the map, and that is the dumbest thing in the world. Being put on the map as the school that got shut up in Texas. That's so dumb. And kids like us, we still, like, even if we weren't there, we still hear these jokes and people making fun of the fact that happened to us, Like, I listen to, like, the weirdest stuff, like, music-wise, like some really messed up stuff. And I get that people are trying to be, like, funny when they, like, write their songs or whatever. But, like, anything like that, like, I heard this one lyric, and it's just, like, I was like, okay, this is really messed up. It was like, I'll take 7 kids from Columbine, stand them all in line at AK-47 or revolver or 9, a Mac 11, ought to solve a problem of mine. I think that's how it went. I don't know. I'll put the lyric in the video. But anyway, I heard that lyric, and most of it was censored. But I mean, once I saw the uncensored version lyrics, I'm like, holy crap, this is so wrong. Why would anybody write this? Like honestly, why would anybody write that? And then I heard that before the shooting, and then after the shooting, I would like tear up because that's so wrong. Like it's so dumb that my city, my high school, getting shot up is makes our city known as like the place that high school got shot up. Like that's so dumb. It's honestly so dumb, and like honestly, I just wish somebody would have known something about that shooter. I really wish somebody could have helped that kid. Because my neighbor, my current neighbor, uh, their son was best friends with somebody who died that day, and that kid has changed so much since then. Appearance, attitude, he has changed so much, and I'm just like, I don't know what to expect next. Like we got all this high security at our high school now, but then we have kids my age saying they're gonna saying to other kids, wait for when they're trying to like threaten kids, wait until May 18th. And I'm like, what the heck? Like that's not even cool. Like it just frustrates me. It makes me so sad that we got labeled as the place where the high school got shut up. That's honestly so stupid. Anyway, let's see. There's one more thing I was gonna talk about before I get to the last thing. I totally forgot what it was. I don't remember. I really don't remember now. Okay, then I guess I move on to the last thing. Last thing is I thought we were I don't know what the term was. I thought we were getting evicted from our house. Apparently, there was a contract with our bank where with Harvey, when Harvey happened, we were behind on bills, and apparently, with what our bank said, we had a year to like that we are okay. I guess I don't know how to best explain this without getting like deep into it. We had a year that we were going to be okay, like we could pay less on our bills and stuff. And the year's been up since Hurricane Harvey. Let me just get that straight. Hurricane Harvey, that happened back in 2017. Wait, did it? No, when did? Yeah, 2017. Because 2018 of August was or September, August, whatever, when it happened, marked 1 year since Harvey. And so yeah, Hurricane Harvey happened back in 2017, and we were behind on bills. And so we were paying less with our bank because our bank said it was cool and everything. But now, after that year, we were piled up with this stack of payments that we had to pay, and we didn't have enough money. So, and apparently we were supposed to be moved out by we were supposed to leave our house and move somewhere else by August. But the bank was apparently courteous. They were saying they're courteous. If they were courteous, we wouldn't be having to move. Apparently, they've been courteous, and we just got informed probably before Thanksgiving of 2018 that we had to move out. Or no. It was. I don't remember when we found out, honestly. I don't remember. at all when we found out. Now that I think about it, I don't remember exactly when we found out. It was on a Friday. I remember that. That's all I remember. But anyway, we had to move out, and January 7th is when we have to actually be out of the house, which that's in 5 days. This video will probably be going up a couple days after that. And yeah, so we have to. We're literally in the process of packing right now, which that's why I couldn't download Red Dead Redemption, because I already packed the game. I already packed Game Disc 1, and I only have Game Disc 2, so I can't install it back. But anyways, we're in the process of packing right now and moving to our new house. We're going to be there for at least 1 to 2 years. But we've been in this house for 9 years, and like, me and my father, we talked about moving because of everything that happened to us. Our great grandma passed away when we were here. That was back in 2013. I've kind of come up with that. My grandma did. The shooting happened. Hurricane Harvey. There's been a lot of bad memories of this house, but there's also been a lot of good ones. There really has. It really has. Such as the birthday party weekends. No, those were probably the two funnest birthdays I've ever had. They were last year and the year before. I'd say the year before was probably a lot better because we were a lot nicer to each other. A lot of us, we didn't move to a different school. We all had something in common back then, And the year later, which was last year, we were just, a lot of us have just moved away, grown up a little bit, and didn't really feel like something like that. Like a birthday party like that was real mature or anything. I don't know what it was. But those were two of the best weekends I've ever had. San Antonio this past year, that was probably one of the best highlights of 2018. It was a really fun time. That was so much fun with me and my friends, my select team, that was so much fun. The Christmases, Thanksgivings that we have at my house, Halloweens, Easters that we would host, those were so much fun, and I'm so glad we have some good memories, And it really kills me that we have to move this house, but I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of live with it a bit, but I don't know. It just kind of sucks knowing the fact that total strangers are going to be living in this house that my dad built. Honestly, we're going to be at that. And worst part, we have to move to a renter's house. So that's great. So literally, we don't know. The most we're going to be in there is 2 years, which that's not bad, which means that I'll at least not be in there by the time I'm a senior in high school, which that's honestly, I look at it like that, I'm like, that's at least a good part. I don't care if I am freshman, sophomore, and some a junior. I really don't. Because I really don't hang out with really anybody anymore, so I don't even know if I'm going to do anything for a birthday this weekend, Like how we've been. So, anything like that, I really don't hang out with anybody, And when I do, it's like a large mass group at my house, It's never been small. It's never just been 1 or 2 people. That rarely happens. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of personal changes have been going through my mind, and I never stated this on camera or in person before. So a lot more stuff I'm hoping changes in 2019. I'm hoping we start off clean. We start off in a new house. We're starting off fresh. Hopefully, no family law deaths, no community deaths, anything dumb like that. I really hope nothing bad happens to us. No bad weather, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully, nothing more that really personally affects me or anybody I know, you know? Like, let me just get that straight. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you to leave a like on this, you know, because it's an update video, first of all. But yeah, praying for 2019 to be a better year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.